Hello everyone, this is HerobrineCraft, and welcome to something a little different today. Welcome back to Minecraft, and today we are going to try to build a Lego set inside of Minecraft. Now, I have a Lego Minecraft set right here, and I have the instruction manual for it. If you want to actually get the Lego set or want to know what it is, it's called the Farm. If you guys want to know. But yeah, we're gonna be trying to build a Lego set, and also sorry for the lack of uploads right now because I'm trying to come up with ideas, and for this channel it's really hard to actually come up with ideas. So I don't know, I think this is actually a good idea. The area that we're gonna actually build this thing is gonna be in here. I actually tried to put it up here, but it kind of didn't work out very well. I don't really want to build right here, and that would be kind of hard to do, so I decided to build it here. And if you actually look at the background of the box, you can see that behind it is a forest, so I think it's pretty accurate. So let's get started with this build. I think what we should do first is start in like this bottom corner, I think. So what we got to do first is there's a big I think there's some supports, and then there's like this big base plate here. I need to know how big the base plate is first, and also when I look around here, when I look like over here, it means that I'm looking at the instruction manual. So let's see. Okay. Oh, also each block is a 2x2 Lego brick. It's not proportionally perfect because the Lego bricks are not, like, they're not actual blocks. The height is shorter than the length and the width of each Lego. So we may have some proportional problems, and that'll be okay. We'll make it as accurate as possible. We have 8 blocks one way and 8 blocks the other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then what we could do, hold on, did I screw up already? No, I didn't. Okay, whatever. So let's go, so let's go build this first. One problem, we have 2 supports down here. Hold on a sec, be right back. Okay, so in Lego there are actually these small supports here, so you could actually link the link two things together. Just because Lego does obey physics, and Lego does have to stick together, unlike Minecraft, where there are no physics and you can just stack blocks together like wherever you want. But that's not how it works with Lego. But I want to make it as similar to the Lego set as possible, and one of these are also sand, so we can do that. So that is what we have so far. I want to see where I should place the sand first of all, because that's like a direction thing. Yeah, I think what we got to do is place the sand right here. So we place the sand here, and then we put the dirt right here. Okay, so then what we have to do is, it says that we have to flip it over, but we can't really do that. But I think it's telling us that we have to place 2 of these here, 2 of these here, and then we just got to keep on doing with all of the corners. Okay, so what's also part of the supports is we gotta put a block right here, right here, right here, and right here. Like, it's Lego, it's part of the supports, and I think there's also the thing in the middle that you have to put right there, but it doesn't really matter. So with the sand on this side, we gotta place some wooden planks. They're brown Lego bricks, so I think it's telling us that we gotta place wooden planks right here. And then we got to put a carpet. Like, I'm gonna use carpets for plates because there really isn't anything else that I can actually use for plates, unless if I use the block itself. So that's what I think is telling us what to do. So now it's telling us to place fences right here. I just flipped the manual. Whenever I flip the manual, it does mean that we're like moving on and stuff. So I think each one of those, like, the fences are kind of weird in Minecraft, in Lego Minecraft, but I think it's telling us to place 3 here and 3 here, and then hold on, yeah, there's 4 here actually. So then what we could do is put 2 here, and then get another carpet, and then do that too. And I know there's a redstone signal somewhere that'll help us with saying the time. The time is always day, by the way. We also have to take some carpets. Let's go take this green carpet, and we have to place it all over the place. I don't know where I should put it. I think there has to be one in the corner, one right here. It's kind of scattered all over the place because it is Lego, and there are some stuff that just doesn't work with Minecraft, and I'm trying to make it as accurate as possible. So we got to place three fences right here, and yeah, that's how we're supposed to do it. Okay, and then we gotta place 2 wooden planks here, and then 2 wooden planks here, and then we could, I'm gonna use the pick block thing, and we got that. So this is sort of like gonna be our animal pen, And then it says that we gotta put 2 carpets right here. I think we're supposed to put 2 carpets there. And it's also telling us to put some things over the fences, but the way you build the fences in Lego is you build the post first and then you build the thing on top of it. But this is Minecraft and we already have fences and Minecraft is awesome. So we already got our fences working, and we also need these hinges for the fence gates. But as we all know, we can place fence gates work absolutely fine in Minecraft, and you don't need hinges for fence gates. So we have 2 hinges for fence gates, which, I mean, the fence gates can be attached right here, and we can place 2 fence gates right here, so we can just get in here, and then get out. So that's how we're supposed to do the fence gates, I think. And I think we have to put this looks like a poppy, sort of, but hold on, how am I supposed to describe it? The flower is not as big as a poppy, so I think the closest thing to the poppy is the rose bush. So we can place that here, and we got that down. What else? It's now telling us that we have to build a sheep, which all we really have to do is to spawn sheep. We also need a cow as well. It's showing me how to build a cow, and again, we can just use a spawn egg. There we go, we got a cow. Next thing we gotta do is place a chest. Yeah, we gotta place our chest right here. So chest, and it's also telling us that we have to place bread inside of it, which is actually pretty easy. All we really have to do is get the item bread and then just place it in the chest. So we got a chest with bread inside of it, and then it says that we have to place a crafting table right here. So let's go take a crafting table and then place it here. So we got our crafting table, we got our chest, and we got our rose bush. And that's all we have for like the basic farm stuff. And now we're gonna start building the we're gonna be building the pond right here. And it's gonna be pretty difficult because water is kind of weird in Minecraft, and I first need to figure out how to where I have to put the water. Hold on a sec. Okay, so this is a bit weird. The water is placed right underneath here. So we gotta take some water or something and place this here, and we somehow need to find some way to like keep it in. I'm gonna use carpets because carpets are pretty. Oh, carpets don't work. What can we use? I know there are a lot of things, but I'm gonna try to use signs right now. So what I could just do is place signs here. Alright, so we got our body of water here, and I accidentally rotated it the wrong way, and I also put barriers here because it never actually implies the block that goes around here. But I think this is what it's implying. I think this is sort of like, I mean, this isn't really how it's supposed to look naturally, but we're building a Lego set. This is, I believe, what it wants us to do. So this is what we're going to be doing right now, and I think what we have to do here is place stuff on here. So we need to get sand right here, and I need to know the direction for this. Okay, so it is this way. It is this way. I should have knew that. I should have memorized it. But let's start off with this. Ooh, this is gonna be a little weird because sand obeys physics unlike all the other blocks. So I'm gonna use sandstone for this. So I'm gonna use sandstone here, and then I am going to put 2 dirt here. Then I put 2 sand here. Yeah, 2 sand. Then 1 sand here. Then 3 sand, 1 overhanging like that. 1 sand here. 2 sand here. So that'll be sort of like this is sort of like going to be our lake thing, and then we look over here with the sand. This is going to be our land thing, where whatever this is. I think this is where our farm's going to be. Is it? Yeah, our farm's going to be right here once it's done. It's going to look really cool. So it's telling us to turn it over now, but so we could put dirt under it, but there's already dirt under it, so we can skip that step. And we also have to place dirt right here, I think. Is that right? Yeah, I think what we have to do is place dirt right here. So again, it's sort of like a supporter thing in Lego, but we don't really need it because this is Minecraft. Like, it's not as crucial of a thing. And then we have to place Let's place that there, I think. And what else? I think I'm missing something. I accidentally broke something because of the trackpad. So we have that. Oh, we have to place 3 blocks right here of dirt, I think, because it's a brown Lego brick. Okay, let's move on. We have to place dirt blocks across all of this, I think, right? I think we have to place dirt blocks across that. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to be doing. And then it's telling us that we have to place a trail of still water over here, which I mean, it's possible, but I don't really feel like doing it. Like, did I really do that? Did I really do that? No, not grass block. Water right here. Oh, that's actually pretty easy. Like that, and then we can put a barrier here. And there we go. Look, check it out. We have water flowing right here, and we have the barrier block sort of blocking it. That's actually pretty cool. Can we? Yeah, check it out. We can put it here, and look, it's absolutely perfect. It's literally exactly what the Lego set wants us to do. Wow, you really gotta. Barriers are honestly really helpful, and I'm really glad they exist in Minecraft. So what else? We have to. I think it's telling us that we have to place dirt under here, sort of like this. I think. Hold on, I accidentally broke the dirt barrier here, and then we have to place dirt right here. Right? Is that how we're supposed to do it? I think that's how we're supposed to do it. And then we have to place. I don't know. It's sort of like that 2x2 round in Lego, and I don't know what that's supposed to be in Minecraft. So we're gonna leave that for a little bit, and I know it's gonna be. No, you know what? I think it's that. This is where we put all the crops, right? Yeah, I think we have to put the crops, the potatoes, and everything. Everything where the dirt is gonna be a crop, because this is the farm after all. Again, we have to put water here, which is actually pretty easy because we have to put the barrier right here. And yeah, that's how we're supposed to be doing it. So we got that down, and we have a green thing. I need to know the location of the green thing. Be right back. So I think what this is telling me to do is to replace all of these dirt blocks with grass blocks like this, sort of like that. And I also need to know the length and the width of this plate. So it's an 8x4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So we got to do that. Then basically just fill all of this in, and it's also telling us to add some supports right here. So I'm gonna go add. I will add some dirt right here, and then I'll add some dirt right here. And then it's also telling us to add stone above this right here. So we got stone and we have dirt. I think that's how we're supposed to do this. And then right here we need to add a piece of sand right here, and then right there. So those are like the supports, because again, this is a Lego set and supports don't really matter in Minecraft. So we have this attached to it, which is good. And now we have to add on to this. So let's go take our dirt, and then we have to take this, and then we have to get our stone again, right? We have to take our stone and put this right here. Then what we have to do is take these two things and add some carpet to it. And no, not that. Just add some carpet, because it's telling us to like raise it up by a little bit, and carpet's like the only thing that resembles a Lego plate. A plate being like a thinner Lego brick. So, okay, I think that's... Okay, so what we gotta do now is place 3 blocks right here, and then it's telling us to place 3 water here, which I can actually prevent from flowing, again, with barrier blocks, so we can do that, and we got that. So we have barrier blocks right there, and you can tell that it's not flowing. Oh, and it's now the next step is telling us that we have to replace these barrier blocks with these, I think. Yeah, so it's not gonna flow. It's not gonna flow. We have dirt blocks right there, and now it's telling us that this has to flow into this. So wow, it's actually working pretty well. The water is actually working really well, and it's not moving in any unpredictable direction. I am proud of myself. So what do we have now? It's telling us that we have to take some gray carpeting, some gray plates, gray carpet. I spelled gray wrong. It's Grey, not Gray. And we have to put some gray carpeting right here, just to give it detail. We gotta go give the stone detail, and it's also telling us to turn some more stuff into farmland, but it doesn't really matter because we're gonna take all the crops later. So now what we gotta do is place 2 stone blocks right here, and then we have to take gray carpets and put it here, and then we have to take another piece of water and put it here. Now this is like the edge of the Lego set, so we gotta put it right there, and then water right here, and then we could just do that. So then that immediately flows in there. Nice, that's cool. So we got our stone, but these stone are like bricks. So I'm gonna go use the closest thing to that is stone bricks. It's not stone brick monster egg, stone bricks, just stone bricks. So we can place stone bricks here and stone bricks there, and then place some gray carpeting right there. So the next thing is telling us to put sugarcane on here, and it's on sand. There's a myth in Minecraft that says that sugarcane grows faster on sand, which isn't true. Don't ever trust anyone that tells you that sand grows faster, because it simply isn't true. It's just not how it works. And I could see how that myth applies, but apparently Lego thinks that as well. So apparently we're putting sugarcane on here, and it's physically impossible because we have a block surrounding it. Sugarcane can't be placed with a raised block, so I'm going to use the set block command, tilde Minecraft : sugarcane. I don't know what's a sugarcane. Is it? Oh, it's reeds, isn't it? Reeds. There we go. Look, we have a sugarcane growing near a raised block. That is physically impossible, like without a command. But I'm using a set block command, and it works perfectly. Look, you can, sugarcane can literally be placed anywhere, like not even by water. Look, on top of leaves. I'm gonna put it on top of leaves. Look, it's possible with the command. Anything is possible with the set block command. It'll be placed no matter what. So we got our sugarcane going, and I think we also have to place one on top of this, because Lego is a little bit weird, and the way that they actually built it is kind of weird. I guess one works because we can't really build another one, but that's okay. The next thing that we have to do is with our farmland, we have to put potatoes on here. So I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. So what we got to do is take hold on, let's go get a hoe, and then what we have to do is turn these into farmland, and then turn these 2 into farmland, I think. Yeah, and then we have to take these 2 as well. So we gotta plant these with potatoes. Wait, let's go do that and do that. Okay, so now we gotta take potato. Is that how it works? We can just plant it with, yeah, we got potatoes, and then maybe we could use bone meal later. And now there's like a green plant that's getting planted. And I'm pretty sure those are carrots, because the way carrots grow, like, the carrots are actually underground. So I'm assuming that these are carrots. So we got this here. Wait, no, I'm wrong. The carrot is this way, because it actually shows the carrot being shown on the ground in the Lego set. And the other one's going to be wheat seeds. So I'm going to do that. So wheat seeds are going to be here. The carrot is going to be here. And the wheat seeds are also going to be right here, I think. No, the wheat seeds are going to be there. Then we have to take a pumpkin, and it's telling us to put a pumpkin here, which, I mean, it's impossible with why do I have farmland? It's impossible to actually do it with farmland, so I'm just going to go put a pumpkin here. Which it does work. It does definitely work, right, so far. So, I don't know, things are actually going okay so far. Let's go move on. It's telling us to place torches on top of these 2. Now, it's impossible to place torches on top of a carpet, so I'm just going to remove the carpet, and it looks absolutely fine. And it's also telling us to take a yellow big flower. Where are the flowers? I'm going to look for a flower that will work. So the closest thing that I could find to this is the sunflower, which is a big yellow flower. Like, it doesn't look like the one in the Lego Minecraft, but it'll work. So now it's telling us to place a birch tree. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out where the birch tree is going to be positioned. I'm pretty sure it's in this area. I think it's near the corner. I'm going to place it right here where my cursor is. So I'm going to get some birch wood first. Birch wood right here. And then, how big is this going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, you have the proportion problem that I talked about earlier about the height of the Lego bricks. It's not proportionally accurate, so I'm going to just make it 4 high. And then I'm going to place some leaves on top of it. So leaves, we need an assortment of leaves. So I'm going to go use oak leaves and birch leaves because after all, this is a birch tree. So the birch leaves are darker than the oak ones, and starting out with the birch ones. So we got to do this first. So we got to do 2 birch leaves, another 2 birch leaves here, and then we also need 3 oak leaves here, and then 1 there. Same with this side. What else? We also need 3 here and 1 here. And yeah, I think that's it. And just to make it look better, I will place 2 right here. And no, I will make it out of birch leaves because I feel like we need more birch leaves. And I think that's a pretty good tree. It's nice. It's a nice looking tree. Is that everything that we have? I think that is everything. So that's what we have so far. I think that is everything. No, it isn't everything. We have this little platform around here. So what we got to do is place a 4x4. So what we got to do is take this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need dirt right here, I think. So can we get a piece of dirt? Yeah, we got a piece of dirt, and then we place it right here. I think we got to place dirt here, and then we got to do this. Okay, so we got our dirt platform thing, and that is everything that we can. That is the Lego Minecraft set. That is everything that we have, and I mean, it's a pretty cool set. We have to add one more touch to it before we actually call it good, and that is of course to bone meal all the plants. Now these look like potatoes. Now this looks like wheat. Now this looks like a carrot, and then we also have to have wheat here. Seeds, then bone meal, this, right? We gotta bone meal that, and there we go. So I think that is everything. I don't think I forgot anything. Like, sure, the grass can grow, but there's really nothing bad with it. But yeah, it's a pretty cool Lego set. We have an animal pen right here. We have a growing farm right here. Again, the Lego set name is called The Farm. I will show it off on the original one on the screen. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, guys, this is HerobrineCraft signing out. Bye, guys.